Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your reading for the first 3 months of 2021. This is going to be a first quarter reading for you here, Leo. We're going to take a look at your main energies you'll be dealing with over the next 3 months. And then we are going to clarify at the end with the Lenormand here. And we are going to see if there are any additional details or whatever else wants to come up for you here, Leo. Also, Leo, make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what is going on for you over the next 3 months. But damn, I love this reading for you here. The first few readings I did for this for the next 3 months were not so great. There's a lot of warnings coming up, but you basically don't have any. You do have the Seven of Swords here, but one bad card isn't going to ruin a reading. So you start off with this Divine Matrix card. This is like a card of things kind of falling into place for you here, is what I would say to you. I keep getting something about a routine here. I'm seeing a rooster crowing in my head, or whatever you call a rooster. What do they do? Whatever noise roosters make. But I'm just seeing that in my head. I feel like for some of you, it's this could be talking about your health maybe, or maybe you're starting a new daily routine, or you're kind of, getting out of bed early or something like that. You're making some sort of change here that's making you more independent. I feel like you're making a change here that is really kind of setting you apart. And it's coming in hot and heavy, that message, Leo. And I feel like that's the most important thing that you're doing here. You have the Ten of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm seeing this Nine of Pentacles in my head as you kind of setting yourself apart from the competition with that Five of Wands. The Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty, a lot of happiness, really good card for love. This row right here, which we'll talk about at the end, looks really amazing for love. So there definitely could be a new love offer coming in for you. But I feel like you're doing something that sets yourself apart from the competition, or you're kind of differentiating yourself with this Nine of Pentacles energy. I feel like it's going to lead to long-term success is what I'm getting on this bottom row. You go Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles, to the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a little slow, a little cautious, but at the same time, the Knight of Pentacles is a permanent energy. It is you working towards permanent wealth or permanent success. So I love this reading for you here, Leo. I feel like there are major improvements and just good things coming in for you. The Knight of Pentacles is a card of gratitude and luxuries. I feel like you are feeling very independent. The other important thing, I think, with the Nine of Pentacles is that it kind of represents giving as well. She has 3 pentacles on this side, and she has 6 pentacles on this side. It kind of represents that she's willing to give. She's willing to be grateful. She's willing to show her gratitude by, maybe helping other people, donating money, could be anything, right? But she's also keeping enough for herself. She's not totally putting herself out by giving away too much, And so I feel like for some of you, it's just saying that you could be kind of creating a little bit of a flow in your life with this Divine Matrix card, where it's you're giving enough, so you're being grateful for the things that are coming to you. And again, it doesn't have to be money. This could be, you could be giving your time, you could be helping people, you could be doing anything, but it's you're also making sure to create balance in the energy. It's you're not giving too much. So I definitely like that for you here, Leo. But this is very nice. I do feel like for some of you, this could be someone fighting over you as well in love, I'm getting. But at the same time, I feel like someone kind of stands out here, which we're going to talk about in a minute. You do have the trust card here, so I do feel like for some of you, it is time to, I feel like you are kind of opening up to trusting someone here. I do need to clarify this, though. Yeah, it's you're taking a risk to trust someone here with this energy. You do have the Seven of Swords here, which is a little bit tricky. I feel like the Seven of Swords is more talking about someone from the past. So I feel like you need to trust, if you're walking away from the past here with the Death card, that you're actually walking towards the sun, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But I feel like the risk is opening up to someone new. You have the Death card, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel that obviously some of you are walking away from something here. This could be a divorce. You have the Ten of Cups, the Death card, and the Seven of Swords. It's you knew that someone was a liar, cheater, stealer. So you could be going through a divorce or a separation. I feel like that person's trying to come back here, probably on their knees, basically, with this Judgment card. It looks not sexy in my head here, Leo. So for the most part, I feel like you would probably not take this person back with this energy here, but I would be careful with that Seven of Swords. I would just, trust your instincts with this deep knowing energy. But you have the Death card. Again, I love the Death card. To me, it's a card of transformations. Not only that, to me personally, the Death card represents the removal of fear. The two pillars from the moon show up back here, and the sun is coming up between those two pillars. It represents kind of like happiness and enlightenment, good things coming in for you after a difficult period of time. So to me, the Death card represents an improvement because, again, you're going from the moon fear energy to the sun starting to rise on the Death card. So I love that. But you have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Definitely a love offer coming in for you here. I feel for some of you, I do get two love offers here. There really aren't two people here. Even if we go this way, it's like we have the Page of Cups here and the Knight of Pentacles. But for some reason, I'm really only seeing this as one person, but I have two people popping into my head here with this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you need to trust your instincts. I feel like one person, it's like you're dealing with two different types. I feel like one person is like a poser. I feel like they like try to put on a show with this Nine of Swords or the Seven of Swords here. I feel like they try to do things, like they try to show off. It's almost like they try to. It's like they have certain things that they're lacking, and I feel like they try to overemphasize on the things that they lack. Like they try too hard, if that makes sense. I feel like that, and then there's like another person that's coming in for you. I feel like they have honest signals. Like I feel like they don't have to do anything, to try to impress you. And I feel like you need to listen to that with this Ace of Pentacles. Definitely popping into my head here. Again, I read intuitively. That's not what the Ace of Pentacles represents, but that's what's popping into my head. I do feel also this is just great for money. I feel like you're building, as far as money is concerned, Leo, I feel like you're more focused on like long-term wealth or building some things that will last. The story that's popping into my head for you for finances is like in the past, maybe you've been trying to make money and it's like, I feel money does come in at times, but then it disappears, very quickly. So I feel for a lot of you, it's like you're trying to get away from get rich quick. I feel like you're more focused on like long-term wealth. I feel like you're more focused on leaving a legacy, not just building a bunch of money like quickly. So definitely more focused on like the long term here as far as money is concerned. And I feel like that's a good thing because Knight of Pentacles is stable finances, and I feel like you're just building more stable finances here. You have the Deep Knowing card. Again, I really feel like there's a need for you to really trust your instincts here with this energy. Because I feel like is what this card is saying. I feel like it's saying, when something isn't right. When something is right. I feel like you need to trust your instincts with this Deep Knowing energy here, Leo. Yeah, you have the Blessed card. Definitely blessings coming in for you as well. So I love that for you. Yeah, building blocks. It's like you're building something long term, like I said. I feel like that's probably the most important part of this reading is that you're building things that will last forever. You have the Seven of Swords, the Judgment card, and the Knight of Pentacles. Trust your instincts. Seven of Swords, I feel like you know that someone is a liar, cheater, stealer, especially if someone's trying to come back with this Judgment card here, Leo. The Judgment card to me can represent a return, and I feel like you need to pay attention to that. For others, I feel like you are just discovering your true purpose here. I do feel like there's like a need to take risk with this Seven of Swords. You have the Taking Risk card, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords can represent needing to take a risk. I'll tell you why. Because he is like trying to take these swords. He is stealing these swords from this military that's down here, Leo. But he can't carry all the swords, right? He has two swords right here. It's like he can't prevent everything from happening. The Seven of Swords to me can represent like us trying to protect ourselves from something happening in our lives. Like maybe we want to start a business and it's like we try too hard to make sure that nothing bad happens, right? But it's like we can't control everything. And that's what the Seven of Swords says. It's like we can't control every single little aspect. We can't protect ourselves 1,000% from anything. And it's like if we try, it's like we can't live in a bubble is what the Seven of Swords says, right? It's like, so sometimes we have to do things and we have to take a risk. You have the Knight of Pentacles, being too cautious. I do feel like there's a need for you to really trust your inner voice here with the Judgment card. It's almost like the universe is trying to say like, of course bad things can happen. Seven of Swords, right? It's like, of course, things are always a risk. Life is a risk. You could cross the street and get hit by a bus tomorrow, right? But this card is saying like, you can't protect yourself from everything, so there's really no use worrying. I feel like the universe is really trying to guide you here with the Judgment card. It's like trying to teach you, or I feel like this has already happened, like in the past. I feel like it's trying to teach you like what the good things are, good decisions and bad decisions are with this Judgment card. That's what's popping into my head. It's really trying to get you to listen to your inner voice here. Even the death card with the moon thing, it's like, the sun is coming up between those two pillars. The moon represents taking a risk. The moon is a period of innovation. So it's like maybe the universe has pushed you towards that. But other than that, this is amazing. So let's clarify here, Leo, and let's see what's coming up for you. Thank you for being here, Leo, by the way. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video. I really appreciate all the likes and all the support. But Leo, let's see here. You have the Five of Hearts here. Five of Hearts is a playing card, not a Lenormand card. You have the Mice, the Seven of Clubs, and you have the King of Hearts, which is called the house or the home. So definitely an element of protection here in your reading. The Five of Hearts is new love. So I feel like there could definitely be obviously new love coming in for you here. It could be any sign. Earth and water are standing out to me. Scorpio is standing out to me as well. But it could be any sign coming in for you. This Seven of Clubs, the mice, is like very slow movement. It kind of says like things need to move forward faster, or things need to get moving. And the house here, the home, is a card of safety, security, comfort, protection. Again, I do feel like this reading is asking you to kind of take a bigger risk, or to, take bigger leaps. And we're not talking about, risks that are going to put you in harm's way. We're talking about calculated, educated risks. But I feel like it is saying you can take bigger risks. You can do bigger things. I feel like you need to kind of like stretch yourself with this reading and maybe do things that you're a little bit scared to do. And again, we're not talking about anything ridiculous. I always get some joker all up in my comments saying, how dare you tell people to take risks? I'm like, yeah, okay, stay in your mama's basement, right? And just live the rest of your life there. That's fine. But if you are watching this video and if you want more adventure, if you want your life to be more exciting, if you want to live your wildest dreams, then I would say just stretch yourself just a little bit, just a tiny little bit here with this reading, and your life will never be the same again. So I feel like that's what this reading is asking you to do. Again, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, things are good, things are going well, but there is an Ace of Pentacles. There is something better than just the Nine of Pentacles here is what this is saying. That King of Hearts, called the house, it's like, number one, it could say that some of you are moving. But number two is a card of like safety, security, comfort, protection. So you have like all this protective energy here, but I'm almost getting like overprotective energy here, Leo. You have the Three of Spades here. You have the Queen of Hearts. This is called the Stork. And you have the Five of Diamonds. Just do it. Take the leap of faith here. The Five of Diamonds, again, is just a playing card. When I started this channel, I only read playing cards. And the Five of Diamonds represents need to take a risk. So I feel like some of you need to take a risk. It's like, just do it. Like, if you've been watching me since the beginning, you probably heard me say a million times with this card, just do it. It is my just do it card. This right here could be a breakup. So again, some of you could be going through a separation here. Somebody's making you a love offer here, but it's probably like your true love. I almost feel like these things are disconnected. I would definitely be careful of anyone, trying to come back from the past. I get like a tricky, weird energy from the past here. I feel like there's someone new who's much better. Amazing cards for money here, Leo, but I do feel like you need to kind of like take a risk. I feel like you need to push yourself here with this energy. I feel like you are. I mean, in a lot of ways, I'm being overly critical in your reading. I mean, the building blocks card says things are falling into place. You are like doing the things you need to do. For your outcome, you have the Eight of Spades here. Eight of Spades is called the Garden. You have the Three of Diamonds. Definitely be careful of your paperwork. A lot of people getting this card this month. And you have the Three of Hearts. I love the Three of Hearts. The Three of Hearts is an indicator card. It just indicates the direction of the reading, and it indicates a positive direction. A lot of people have had the Three of Diamonds this month, so I would be very careful here, because the Three of Diamonds is very specific in the playing card reading system. It says you need to be careful of your paperwork and double check any important paperwork. The Eight of Spades is like a card of needing a vacation. I feel like everybody needs a vacation after 2020, so you might just need a vacation. It's actually a really good card for a harvest as well, so it can represent better finances. I want to pull an extra row. You have the Six of Clubs, which is called the Cross here. You have the Seven of Diamonds. Trust your intuition for sure. It's like you already know. You have the Jack of Hearts as well. Jack of Hearts is called the Heart, and it can represent love coming in for you. This is like communication coming in for you here as far as love is concerned. So if you want love, I feel like there could be love coming in here, and I feel like it probably could be like online communication, text message, email, something like that coming in here. That kind of, I do feel like for some of you, it's someone you already know. Could be coming in for love. I don't think you have ever dated this person. Again, this feels like a new love reading to me. So if you're looking for love, I would say it's someone new coming in for you. I would be careful of the past with this energy right here, especially if someone's coming in. Like I said, I feel like the thing is here, Leo, if someone's coming in from the past, I feel like this person is grossing you out. It's like they're coming in crying on their hands and knees begging. I feel like you're like, ugh, this person looks like a worm, you know? So I feel like it's not sexy is what I would say to you. But other than that, very good. So thank you for watching, Leo. I love this reading. I feel like it's very good. I just feel like you need to stretch yourself over the next 3 months just a little bit. You know, just push yourself just the tiniest little bit past, you know, points where you have gone before in love. It's like if you never talked to someone in a bar, maybe just say hi. Start out by doing that, right? And then, you know, keep progressing it. Same thing in work as well. Try just like 1% harder. I literally feel like this reading is saying just stretching yourself just a little bit, taking little tiny risks over the next 3 months is going to make a world of difference. It's going to bring in tons of blessings. So there you go, Leo. I love this reading for you. So thank you for watching. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you over the next 3 months. Also, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to catch my future videos, and I will see you in the next video.